Out the ashes I rise. City got no mercy, but I got no fear. Let's go. Let's go. I came from the dust, now I'm diamond and grind. Ain't no leash on this beast, I was forged in the grind. Every breath is a gamble, every step's on the mind. But I move with the hunger like it's dinner time. Raised by the sirens and slept by the heat. Every dream I had got chased in the street. Now my mind's like a vault full of secrets and schemes. I don't chase fame, I'm the nightmare in dreams. I'm the whisper in alleys, the code in the shade, where the good die young and the sins get paid. Steel in my soul, can't bend, can't shake. Only deal with the real, cut the snakes like steak. I'm a savage with a code, ghost in the flames. Talk tough, better back it or remember my name. Blood in my boots, heart locked in a chain. I ain't built like you, I was made from pain. No sleep for the wicked, I grind like gears. Truth in my voice and the blade of my tears. Heavy bars, deep scars, ride solo in the dark. I ain't playing no part, I'm the steel. Every block's a battlefield, every look's a test. I ain't here for the love, I just earn my respect. Put my soul in the verse, let it bleed through the track. You was born to blend in, I was born to attack. I don't ride waves, I create the tide. Every fake gets exposed when the real arrive. I'm the shadow in your triumph, the chill in your breath. I've seen angels cry and the demons confess. Trust no face, I move like mist. Every handshake hides a blade in the fist. But I keep my fire, I walk through storms. Still cold as steel, still weathered and worn. I ain't switching for deals, never dance for a dime. You can feel my truth in every line I rhyme. I'm a savage with a code, ghost in the flames. Talk tough, better back it or remember my name. Blood in my boots, heart locked in a chain. I ain't built like you, I was made from pain. No sleep for the wicked, I grind like gears. Truth in my voice and the blade in my tears. Heavy bars, deep scars, ride solo in the dark. I ain't playing no part, I'm the steel. From the corners to the charts, I spit from the core. I don't rap for the cloud, I declare street war. Make them feel my hunger, make them taste my ash. Every loss I took turned me cold and brash. Now I stack my purpose, brick by verse. Grew from the gutter, now I speak with a curse. Every note they threw just added to the fuel. Now I drop heat bombs, I don't follow rules. I'm the glitch in the system, the sound of revolt. When I spit, it's a riot, not a single word's false. I'm the beast in the wires, the myth in the flesh. A king with a pen and a soldier's breath. I'm a savage with a code, ghost in the flames. Talk tough, better back it or remember my name. Blood in my boots, heart locked in a chain. I ain't built like you, I was made from pain. No sleep for the wicked, I grind like gears. Truth in my voice and the blade in my tears. Heavy bars, deep scars, ride solo in the dark. I ain't playing no part, I'm the steel heart. Yeah, they ain't ready for this truth I spark. It's more than rap, it's a revolution in the dark. Still hard, till the death of the beat. I don't fade, I engrave every step on the street. Yeah. Midnight in the city, heart colder than chrome. Lights flash, but I walk alone. Ain't no fear in my bones, I was raised in a zone where the weak don't last and the strong throw stones. Born in the gutter, now I'm ruling the throne. Got a crown made of pain and a mic full of tone. Every bar that I spit is a shot to the dome. I'm the voice of the street, you just tweet from your phone. Never needed your love, I got scars for friends. Trust is a myth and the hustle never ends. Bag full of dreams, pistol under the seat. Police ride slow, but my demons move deep. From the south block chaos to the west side grime. Every bar laid down's like a landmine rhyme. Got dirt in my past, but my future shine. I'm the blueprint, homie, you just out of line. King of the jungle, I walk through the flame. Chains on my neck, but I'm breaking the game. Blood on the pavement, I laugh at the rain. They pray for my fall, but I carry the name. I'm the ghost in the alley, the boss with the sting. Heavy on the beat, hear the war drums ring. Concrete soul, I was born to swing. Can't cage me, I'm a lion with wings. No silver spoon, just a rusted knife. Learn the code from the night, how to gamble with life. Every yell I took just sharpened my blade. Now I cut through the silence with bars I made. Got scars on my knuckles, fire in my chest. I don't rap for the fame, I was born to impress. This, that, real talk, that curbside scripture. Every line's a mural, every verse a picture. Grew up where the sirens never mean peace, where kids grow fast and the innocent cease. Got dreams so big they don't fit in a vault.
fault. So I spit like a storm and I never default. This is bloodline rap, heavy like chains. I don't follow trends, I just carve new lanes. Real to the bone, never needed to fake. I'm the quake in the beat, watch the industry shake. Roll without laws, no cap, no leash. Talk real with a pen, make the silence preach. Every enemy's a lesson, every loss is a win. In a world full of sheep, I was born to sin. King of the jungle, I walk through the flame. Chains on my neck, but I'm breaking the game. Blood on the pavement, I laugh at the rain. They pray for my fall, but I carry the name. I'm the ghost in the alley, the boss with the sting. Heavy on the beat, hear the war drums ring. Concrete soul, I was born to swing. Can't cage me, I'm aligned with wings. Now I ride with the legends, no breaks, no fear. Took pain, made gold, every verse sincere. This is war paint rap, battle cry bars. Underground king with the mind of Mars. Tell the system I'm wild, they ain't here to obey. I'm the ink in the dark, the rebel they slay. But I rise like a flame, like a phoenix roar. When the gate gets closed, I just kick in the door. They said I'd be nothing, now they watch me ascend. Every stage that I touch, I just break, never bend. From the trap to the mic, from the dark to the stage, I'm the poet of rage, turning pain into wave. So remember my name when the streets go cold. When the stories get told, let the truth unfold. This is more than a rap, it's the code of the kings. I was born in the fire, now I spit with wings.
Yeah, I don't talk much, I let the silence flex. Came from the mud, now I cash cold checks. Let's go. They ain't know the price when you rise from pain. Where the rain don't wash, just stains the chain. Where the nights grow teeth and the blocks don't sleep. And the reaper in the rear, where the secret to keep. I'm the voice of the corner, the echo of rage. Every rhyme got a body, every bar's a cage. I spit truth like a sermon from a bloodstained pew. Got wolves in the shadows and they bark on cue. From the cradle to chaos, I was taught to fight. Had no role models, just wrong from right. Every move got weight like a body in a bag. Every loss got me sharper than the knives I drag. Now I'm cut from that steel, so heavy with grind. I don't fold, don't bend, I just sharpen my mind. It's that graveyard gold, buried deep in the cold. From the ashes I rose, now my story's sold. Heavy heart, heavy steps, heavy heat in the fold. I'm a legend in the making with a grip on the code. It's that real street gospel written bold in the black with a pen made of pain and a beat that smacks. I don't chase, I charge, every verse a scar. Graveyard gold where the real ones are. I ain't never had peace, I made war with calm. Used to beat like a blade, turned the mic to a bomb. I was raised by hustlers, trained by ghosts. Now I move through the smoke like a silent host. Can't fake what I live, can't mimic my grind. I've been down too deep where the sun don't shine. Made vows with the silence, deals with fate. Now I walk like a king through a world full of hate. From the cellar to the stage, it's all pressure and pride. Got a chip on my shoulder and a storm inside. Ain't no leash on my words, no filter, no mask. Every truth that I spit is a deadly task. So respect the flame or expect to burn. I don't wait for a shot, I just take my turn. It's that graveyard gold, buried deep in the cold. From the ashes I rose, now my story's sold. Heavy heart, heavy steps, heavy heat in the fold. I'm a legend in the making with a grip on the code. It's that real street gospel written bold in the black with a pen made of pain and a beat that smacks. I don't chase, I charge, every verse a scar. Graveyard gold where the real ones are. Look, I ain't here to fit in, I was built to disrupt. While they flex for the net, I'm just stacking my cut. I got grit in my chest and the map in my scars. Made it out that pit, now I aim for stars. You see the ice on the wrist, I see the risk in the move. Every chain gotta wait, do you die, you prove. Got the city on my back, got the street in my ink. Got enemies praying every time I blink. But I thrive in the pressure, swim in the fire. Made it out the struggle, now I never retire. I'm the page in the book that the system tore. Now I write my revenge through an open door. It's that graveyard gold, buried deep in the cold. From the ashes I rose, now my story's sold. Heavy heart, heavy steps, heavy heat in the fold. I'm a legend in the making with a grip on the code. It's that real street gospel written bold in the black with a pen made of pain and a beat that smacks. I don't chase, I charge, every verse a scar. Graveyard gold where the real ones are. Yeah, you can hear the streets breathe through these bars. This ain't rap, it's resurrection. Graveyard gold. Etched in the dark for those who never fold.
Yeah, I talk less, move loud. Welcome to the code. Only the real survive.
I was raised in the silence where the real don't speak, where the loud ones vanish and the quiet ones eat. Every scar on my soul like a map to the grind. I don't flex for the gram, I invest in the mind. Got my name from the dirt, made my mark in the black. While they beg for a deal, I just built my stack. From the gutter to glory, no shortcuts allowed. Had to wrestle with fate just to stand this proud. Every bullet I dodged turned my tongue to a sword. Now I talk in flames, leave the fake ignored. I don't kneel, don't beg, don't run from pain. If you ride in the jungle, gotta walk with fangs. No sleep, just schemes, got goals to breach. I'm the truth in the alley that the devil don't teach. This the code of the silent, the path of the cold, where the strong don't talk, just let the game unfold. Iron will, steel steps, never fold, never plead. I ain't built for the fame, I was born to be free. Got the soul of a rebel, heart black like coal. Every verse that I drop is a coffin I close. It's the code of the silent, the creed of the street. When you speak with your eyes and your hands bring heat. I got fire in my lungs, got war in my walk. You can hear my pain roar when I step on the block. I ain't chasing approval, I'm just chasing my peace. But the beast never sleeps and the grind don't cease. I've been stabbed by the closest, lied to my kin. Now my circle like a scope, only real ones in. See my crown got dents from the times I fell, but I rose like a king from the depths of hell. Every loss was a lesson, every bruise a key. Now my rhymes hit hard like a locked MP. I speak for the voiceless, bleed for the brave. I don't want your praise, I want out the cave. I was broke with the plan, now I'm rich with scars. Still the same OG when I pull past cars. This the code of the silent, the path of the cold, where the strong don't talk, just let the game unfold. Iron will, steel steps, never fold, never plea. I ain't built for the fame, I was born to be free. Got the soul of a rebel, heart black like coal. Every verse that I drop is a coffin I close. This the code of the silent, the creed of the street. When you speak with your eyes and your hands bring heat. No labels, no filters, I spit from the soul. Everything I write is worth more than gold. I've been watched by the snakes, trapped by the fake, but I broke every chain, now I bend what they make. I don't ride for a trend, I just ride for the truth. Got pain in my lyrics and fire in the booth. I'm a storm in the booth, a ghost on the beat. Ain't a lie in my words, just blood and heat. You can feel my hunger in the space I breathe. I don't sell dreams, I plant belief. So salute to the grinders, the ones that stay low, that build from the shadows while the loud boys fold. This for the quiet ones that never complain, that get back up with a smile in pain. This the code of the silent, the path of the cold, where the strong don't talk, just let the game unfold. Iron will, steel steps, never fold, never plea. I ain't built for the fame, I was born to be free. Got the soul of a rebel, heart black like coal. Every verse that I drop is a coffin I close. It's the code of the silent, the creed of the street. When you speak with your eyes and your hands bring heat. Yeah, I don't need to shout. The silence speaks louder than fame ever could. Code of the silent. Still breathe.
Yeah, it's more than rap, it's survival. Painting my pain on the pavement, it's that war paint. Real ones know.
Woke up in the jungle, heart made of stone, but my name off struggle, did it all alone. Every bruise I earned, every wound I sealed, turn my rage to a verse, turn my life to a shield. I don't cry for help, I just tighten my grip. Only blueprint I follow was the cracks in the bricks. Every gunshot echo taught me how to breathe. Now I lace up my soul when I step in the street. Got no love for the system, no trust for the badge. I was judged by my hunger, now I feast on the cash. I ain't here to perform, I'm here to preach. From the alley to the stage, still out of reach. My mind a weapon, my voice a storm. Every bar that I drop is a new life form. I speak in scars, I walk in cold. Got pain in my blood, but I never fold.
It's that war paint, steel veins, cold face, running through the fire with a dead man's grace. It's for the nights I ain't sleep, the days I ain't eat. Now I'm king of the sound with a throne on the street. Your war paint, so black, truth in the grind. Every rhyme that I spit is a landmine. No mask, no fear, just just a mind that's sharp. I was made in the dark, now I tear charts apart.
Never asked for a favor, never kneel for a break. I was told I'd fail, now I bend fate. Got pain in my chest and a dream in my hand. Used to stand in the cold, now I make them stand. I remember those nights with no light, no hope. Now I write with the pressure of 100 ropes. Every fake try to bite, every snake try to hiss, but I learned how to dance with the blade in the mist. My circle is sacred, my word is law. If I said it, I meant it, no bend, no flaw. They don't love you till you die, so I live like a ghost. Put my life on the track, now I'm hotter than most. Ain't no cap in my pen, just facts in the storm. While they act for a check, I react to the war. Grew up with the silence, learned from the dirt. Now my verse is a sermon that echoes the hurt.
It's that war paint, steel veins, cold face, running through the fire with a dead man's grace. It's for the nights I ain't sleep, the days I ain't eat. Now I'm king of the sound with a throne on the street. All war paint, so black, truth in the grind. Every rhyme that I spit is a landmine. No mask, no fear, just a mind that's sharp. I was made in the dark, now I tear charts apart.
I don't pray for luck, I create my fate. Wrote my story in blood on a prison gate. I seen good men fold, seen weak men win, but I stayed in the shadows with a lion's grin. Ain't no love in the trench, no light on the pad, just pressure and grit and a warrior's wrath. I walk like a ghost with a blade in my sleeve. They talk loyalty, I breathe and bleed. Still the same kid from the block, no cap. Still aim straight, still sharp on my rap. Now I'm labeled a threat, but I'm calm and clean. Got my throne out the smoke, now I reign unseen. Let them talk from the sideline, they don't know war. I've been forged in the fire, I don't need more. I just spit what I live, I just live what I write. This that war paint anthem, born of the fight.
It's that war paint, steel veins, cold face, running through the fire with a dead man's grace. It's for the nights I ain't sleep, the days I ain't eat. Now I'm king of the sound with a throne on the street. All war paint, so black, truth in the grind. Every rhyme that I spit is a landmine. No mask, no fear, just a mind that's sharp. I was made in the dark, now I tear charts apart.
No gimmicks, no lies, just war paint and a mic that never dies.
Yeah, they tried to bury me. Didn't know I was seed in the ground. No crown on my head, but I walk like a king.
They said I wouldn't make it past the dirt in the dark. Now my story burned deep like a flame through bark. Used to ride with the pain like a ghost in the whip. Now I pull up with the storm in the back of my grip. Every friend turned foe, every smile had a mask. Now I'm sharp like the shards of a broken past. I don't talk about scars, I just bleed through the beat. I was raised on the corners where the brave don't sleep. Got my hustle from the struggle, got my name in blood. Put my tears in the ink, turn my loss to a flood. They want diamonds from dust, but don't grind like me. I was born in the fire, I survive and see. Ain't no plan B here, this the life I chose. Where the rules get bent and the silence grows. From the bottom of the map, now I speak for the street. Ain't no leash on the truth when the real ones eat. I'm a king without a crown, still the throne is mine. Built an empire to pain and a do or die grind. Every step got weight, every move got heat, and my soul too cold for defeat. I'm a king without a crown, still I lead with pride. Never needed they shine, I got fire inside. Every bar is a blade, every rhyme is law. I was made for the war that they never saw. See the wolves in my shadow, demons in my rear, but I ride through the dark with no ounce of fear. Got a past full of ghosts, got a future I built from the ashes of regret and the guilt I killed. I remember cold nights with a gun and a plan. Now I hold my chords like a weapon in hand. Ain't no fame on my mind, just respect and reach. Ain't no peace for a line when the world's off leash. I was told I was nothing, now I break their scale. Now my words move weight like a cartel mail. I ain't here for the clout, I'm here for the code. Where your word is your bond and the silence is gold. See, I rose from the mud with a crown of flame. Now the game take notes every time I name. Every fake fall flat, every lie gets caught, but the truth don't bend when it's battle taught. I'm a king without a crown, still the throne is mine. Built an empire out of pain and a do or die grind. Every step got weight, every move got heat, and my soul too cold for defeat. I'm a king without a crown, still I lead with pride. Never needed their shine, I got fire inside. Every bar is a blade, every rhyme is law. I was made for the war that they never saw. I don't break, I evolve, I adapt and win. Put my back to the wall, still I fight within. Let the hate fuel the fire, let the storm be mine. Now shine like truth in the world of mine. They can copy this style, but they can't steal pain. Can't mimic the hunger that runs in my veins. I don't sleep on dreams, I live them awake, and I carry carry every loss like a brick I break. Now I'm building with soul, stacking purpose and lines. Turn the fear into flames, made it all divine. This for every kid lost, every voice unheard. Let my verses be shelter, let my truth be word. I ain't never bowed down, never switched for fame. Kept it raw like the night, kept it blood in the name. Now I stand at the peak with no jewels, no robe. Just respect from the street and a pen that explodes. I'm a king without a crown, still the throne is mine. Built an empire out of pain and a do or die grind. Every step got weight, every move got heat, and my soul too cold for defeat. I'm a king without a crown, still I lead with pride. Never needed they shine, I got fire inside. Every bar is a blade, every rhyme is law. I was made for the war that they never saw. No crown, no robe, still they kneel when I speak. The kingdom is struggle, and I rule it with grief.
Yeah. Came up from the gutter, now I speak for the flames. No fear, no foe. It's the anthem for the bold. We kings in the concrete jungle.
I was born in the storm, raised by the street. Taught to move in the shadows with dirt on my feet. Ain't no peace where I'm from, only codes and scars. And you learn real fast how to dance with sharks. Got dreams like bricks heavy on my spine. Used to hustle for crumbs, now dying on mine. I don't beg, don't borrow, don't fake a smile. I just load up the truth and spit it raw in style. See, my story ain't clean, it's a battle so scroll. Every page is a war, every line is gold. Had to fight for my name, had to bleed for space. Had to carve out a throne in a lawless place. Got betrayal in my veins, got fire in my chest. Got enemies wishing I'd lay down and rest. But I rise with the rage of 100 nights. Turn my pain into verses and my wrongs to right. Concrete jungle, born to survive, made my crown from pain. I don't need no shine, run with the wolves, walk like a king. Every step I take, make the devil sing. Concrete jungle, hard on ice, no handouts here, just guns and dice. On the storm they fear, the voice they drown. Now rise from the ashes with a concrete crown. Concrete jungle, born to survive, made my crown from pain. I don't need no shine, run with the wolves, walk like a king. Every step I take, make the devil sing. Concrete jungle, hard on ice, no handouts here, just guns and dice. On the storm they fear, the voice they drown. Now rise from the ashes with a concrete crown. I don't talk to the law, I don't cry for the past. I just grind till it breaks, made the moment last. Got a squad full of legends, all battle tested. Every loss was a lesson that we never regretted. They want fame, I want legacy that don't fade. Want my name in the dirt where the real ones lay. Want my story to echo through the halls of pain, where the tears fell fast like midnight rain. See, I never had help, just vision and will, and a heart that refused to ever sit still. Used to rap in the cold with a beat in my chest. Now my voice moved blocks like a treasure chest. Ain't no gimmicks in me, no fake in the grind. I'm the blueprint drawn in a violent time. I don't flex for the gram, I just goes through light, and I roar on the mic like it's war each night. Concrete jungle, born to survive, made my crown from pain. I don't need no shine, run with the wolves, walk like a king. Every step I take, make the devil sing. Concrete jungle, hard on ice, no handouts here, just guns and dice. On the storm they fear, the voice they drown. Now rise from the ashes with a concrete crown. Concrete jungle, born to survive, made my crown from pain. I don't need no shine, run with the wolves, walk like a king. Every step I take, make the devil sing. Concrete jungle, hard on ice, no handouts here, just guns and dice. On the storm they fear, the voice they drown. Now rise from the ashes with a concrete crown. I've been hunted, betrayed, broken and framed, but I smile through the ashes with a soul unchained. I don't live by rules that the rich designed. I rewrite the script with a savage mind. Got bars like prisons, flow like a blade. Every track is a riot, every word grenades. I ain't here for the fame, I'm the voice of pain that the world tried to bury. Now I'm back unchained. From the block to the blue, from the dark to light. I made gold out of grief, turn the wrongs to right. I'm the spark in the smoke, the calm in the riot. I'm the whisper of death when the streets go quiet. So salute to the outlaws, the ones that rise with a dream in their chest and truth in their eyes. I'm a king without jewels, but I wear this town with pride in my steps in a concrete crown. Concrete jungle, born to survive, made my crown from pain. I don't need no shine, run with the wolves, walk like a king. Every step I take, make the devil sing. Concrete jungle, hard on ice, no handouts here, just guns and dice. On the storm they fear, the voice they drown. Now rise from the ashes with a concrete crown. Concrete jungle, born to survive, made my crown from pain. I don't need no shine, run with the wolves, walk like a king. Every step I take, make the devil sing. Concrete jungle, hard on ice, no handouts here, just guns and dice. On the storm they fear, the voice they drown. Now rise from the ashes with a concrete crown. Yeah, concrete bread, steel hearted. We don't wear gold, we wear history. Crown heavy, but I carry it with pride.
Yeah, you either hustle or get left. Ain't no middle ground in this jungle. It's grind or die. I came up where the lights don't shine, where the bullets write names in a single line, where the law don't talk and the streets don't lie. You either make moves or you watch time fly. Ain't no handouts, just scars and hope. I was taught how to swim with a chain and a rope. Now I break those chains, got fire and breath. Put my pain on a beat, made a weapon from death. Used to hustle with nothing but a dream and rage. Now I flex with a voice they can't lock in a cage. I don't kneel to the fame, don't dance for the check. I just build with the pressure, earn every respect. This for cold nights, no
no meals, no bed, just a pad full of bars and a war in my head. Now I lead like a general, eyes on prize. It's win or perish, on me grind or die. Grind or die, no fear in my soul. Raised in the gutter, still chasing control. Every step is a war, every breath is a fight. Either stack or starve in the heat of the night. Grind or die, ain't no peace in the plan. Either build your throne or be part of the sand. It's that real life rap, no gimmicks, no lie. We don't sleep, we grind or die. I got blood on my past, got steel on my words. Every line I spit sharp like the edge of the curb. Never folded, never cracked, just moved in silence. While the world threw stones, I grew through violence. I was broke with a vision, alone with a spark. Now I blaze through the dark like a ghost in the park. Ain't no love in the system, no hope in court. So I wrote my own rules, now I run my fort. See, the snakes got smiles and the fakes wear gold, but I came from the truth, can't be bought or sold. This for every underdog that was never seen. Now we kings in the mud with a rebel's dream. I don't talk much, I just speak with impact. When I drop my pain, it don't fade, it claps. No luck in this lane, just pressure and drive. Only two options left, grind or die. Grind or die, no fear my soul. Raised in the gutter, still chasing control. Every step is a war, every breath is a fight. Either stack or starve in the heat of the night. Grind or die, ain't no peace in the plan. Either build your throne or be part of the sand. It's that real life rap, no gimmicks, no lie. We don't sleep, we grind or die. I ain't never had time for excuses and tears. Just a voice and a path paved in pressure and years. I was laughed at, stepped on, left in the dust. Now I rise like flames from the soul of rust. They don't get what it means to have nothing and dream. To write rhymes in a room that could barely steam. To stare death in the eye with a pad and pen. Now I talk with the hunger of 1,000 men. Got a past full of pain, got a heart full of scars. But I move like a ghost through these city bars. I don't flex for the net, I don't beg for a lane. I create from the storm, I evolve through the strain. Do you grind till you glow or get left behind? Ain't no pity in the game, only those who grind. So I spit for the real, for the ones who try, and remind them every day, you grind or die. Grind or die, no fear in my soul. Raised in the gutter, still chasing control. Every step is a war, every breath is a fight. Either stack or starve in the heat of the night. Grind or die, ain't no peace in the plan. Either build your throne or be part of the sand. It's that real life rap, no gimmicks, no lie. We don't sleep, we grind or die. Yeah, it's never been about luck. Just grind, scars, and faith. You either build or fade. Grind or die.
Yeah. No love where I came from. Just war, silence and still nerves. Still I carved the throne out the flames.
I was raised in the fire, born in the freeze, where the good die young and the strong don't plead. No father figure, no fairy tale route, just a box full of shells and a map full of doubt. I survived every storm that was sent to break. Turn my losses to bricks, not a throne I take. See the crown don't glitter, it's soaked in blood. Every jewel on my head from the pain I thug. I don't chase no cloud, I just build empire. Spit truth like flames from 100 wires. Got scars on my soul, got heat in my chest. Put the devil on notice, I don't rest. I don't talk peace when the streets want war. I just lace up the boots, break down the door. They forgot I was built from the mud and chain. Now I sit on a throne that was forged in pain.
Throne made of pain, I don't beg for a crown. I just fight in the dark till the light come down. Every cut that I bled, every scar that I earned, just fuel for the fire that forever burns. Throne made of pain, no fake in the name. I don't fold, don't fear, don't play the game. This the anthem for the real who rise through rain. Stand tall on a throne that was made of pain.
I was broke with a dream, now I rap with fire. Every bar is a bullet, every verse is wire. I ain't soft on the beat, I'm a tank in the booth. Every rhyme is a scar, every line is truth. I don't ride with the sheep, I don't move for fame. Got my hands in the dirt and my soul untamed. They were sleeping on me while I starved in the cold. Now they watch while I feast off the lies they sold. I got loyalty tatted in the lines I spit. Every fake in my circle got the boot, that's it. I don't trust too many, only pain, only past. Only nights where the hope faded real fast. So I built my kingdom from grit and stone. Now I move like a boss every step I own. You can take my chains, take air from my lung, but you'll never steal fire from the tongue.
Throne made of pain, I don't beg for crown. I just fight in the dark till the light come down. Every cut that I bled, every scar that I earned, just fuel for the fire that forever burns. Throne made of pain, no fake in the name. I don't fold, don't fear, don't play the game. Just stand up for the real who rise through rain. Stand tall on the throne that was made of pain.
Stand tall, stand firm, no shame.
Now they listen when I speak, used to talk to air, used to walk through hell like nobody cared. Now the beat feel heavy cause the truth got weight. Every song that I drop could demolish hate. I don't flex with gold, I don't show no ice. I just sharpen my mind and I roll the dice. Every move calculated, every risk got roots. When the streets raise you, man, the love don't shoot. Got homies in graves, got names on walls. Got nights where I sat just cursing the cause, but I never gave in, never cracked, never quit. Now I'm king of the lane where the legends sit, and I walk with the pride of the lives I lost. Every verse is a flag that I raise a cause. So if you feel this pain, if you rise from dust, know the throne ain't given, this earned by us.
Throne made of pain, don't beg for crown. I just fight in the dark till the light come down. Every cut that I bled, every scar that I earned, just fuel for the fire that forever burn. Throne made of pain, no fake in the name. I don't fold, don't fear, don't play the game. This the anthem for the real who rise through rain. Stand tall on the throne that was made of pain.
Yeah. We don't inherit power out here. We bleed for it. Throne made of pain, and I wear it proud.
We live by code. We move in silence. Ain't no mercy for the weak in this war zone. Let's go. I came up where the lines blur, truth get twisted. Trust nobody, not a soul on a hit list. I was bred in the fire, trained by the streets where the strong eat good and the soft face defeat. Never spoke names, just moved with grace. But my heart turned black when I lost that case. Used to dream of peace, now I dream of stacks. Keep a 9 by the bed and a plan out back. Every day was a test, every night was war. Feds at the door, bloodstains on the floor. Mama cried quiet, but her eyes said rage. Now I write my story on a steel cage page. See, I never been saved, never prayed for grace. I just carved my name in a cold dark place, and I rise like a king with a bulletproof code. Can't fold, can't break, just lock and load. No mercy in the code, we don't bend, don't beg. Got truth in my chest, got blood on my leg. Every loss made a beast, every scar got weight. Now I walk like a god through the fire and hate. No mercy in the cold, we don't run, don't hide. Just mask up, ride out, rules set in pride. Either ride or decay in the dirt they throw. We survive, never die, it's the way we go.
I remember cold nights, hoodie full of heat. Now it's full black Benz with the leather seat, but I still see ghosts in the rear view glare. Still hear shots from the block in the midnight air. I ain't rich, I'm relentless, sharp like glass. They prayed for my fall, I just laughed and passed. Don't stunt on the gram, I stunt on fate. I took every L, turned pain to plate. Now I feast with the wolves, break bread with the brave. Got a code in my mind that the fake can't crave. See, loyalty's rare, respect ain't free, so I ride for my name like a tank on beat. No peace in the field, no pause for sleep. Just a mission and a map, and the hustle too deep. I'm the voice of the corner, the spark in the code, and my heartbeat echoes with the weight of
No mercy in the code, we don't bend, don't beg. Got truth in my chest, got blood on my leg. Every loss made a beast, every scar got weight. Now I walk like a god through the fire and hate. No mercy in the code, we don't run, don't hide. Just mask up, ride out, rules set in pride. Either ride or decay in the dirt they throw. We survive, never die, it's the way we go. Don't talk to the cops, don't fold the fear. I'm the last one standing when the smoke ain't clear. Every word I spit got a war behind it. Every look I give got a world inside it. I was made in the struggle, refined in pain. Now my bloodline roar like a lion in chains. I don't care about labels, don't dance for checks. I break all barriers, I earn respect. From the slums to the sky, I was born to climb. Built an empire from dust and a rhyme, and I never forget where I came from. Know where the lights don't shine and the weeds still grow. So I give this truth to the next in line. Keep it back to the wall, keep your soul in time. Ain't no mercy where the legends roll, just grit, guts, and a gangster code. No mercy in the code, we don't bend, don't beg. Got truth in my chest, got blood on my leg. Every loss made a beast, every scar got weight. Now I walk like a god through the fire and hate. No mercy in the code, we don't run, don't hide. Just mask up, ride out, rules set in pride. Either ride or decay in the dirt they throw. We survive, never die, it's the way we go. Way we go.
It's the code. No mercy. Only loyal to grind and war. Live by. Die with it.
Yeah. Heavy in the streets, heavy in the mind. It's that raw grind, full spine, no rewind. Came up from the bottom with the scars on my skin. City full of sharks, had to learn how to swim. Pain in my chest, but my soul never thin. They prayed I would fall, now I'm built to win. Cold nights, no heat, hunger in my teeth. Had to hustle in the dark just to bring home beef. Now my name ring bells, talk slick, get dealt. Got fire in my lungs, I don't ask for help. I wear the heavy crown, don't tell me nothing. Built this empire from nothing, just thuggin'. Steel in my heart, pain in my sound. Right through the storm, still holding it down. I'm the ghost in the alley, the flame in the rain. The weight on the game still breaking the chain. I was raised where the sirens sing lullabies. Now my bars hit like hammers and alibis. Ain't no silver spoon, just black boots and bruises. World cold, so I spit like I'm using fuses. Every line is a warning, every beat is a fight. Every verse I drop, feel like streetlight night. Tell 'em I ain't flinching, I ain't never switching. Never caught slipping, always on a mission. Middle of the jungle with a lion's ambition. From the struggle, now I'm cooking in the kitchen. I wear the heavy crown, don't tell me nothing. Built this empire from nothing, just thugging. Stealing my heart, painting my sound. Right through the storm, still holding it down. Now they watching my steps, trying to copy the code. But my soul too deep and my story too cold. Had the game in a choke, now I'm breaking the mold. With the mic in my grip and a chest full of gold. My throne ain't soft, it's built on blocks. With names of my homies who bled on the spot. Legacy thick like the smoke from the pipe. This that real life rap, not a TikTok hype. I wear the heavy crown, don't tell me nothing. Built this empire from nothing, just thugging. Stealing my heart, painting my sound. Right through the storm, still holding it down. Yeah, for every fallen soldier, for every silent night with a loaded mind, we here, still holding it down. Heavy crown. Yeah. They thought kings came with golden crowns, but I earned mine in mud and blood. Trenches taught me everything. Now I rule with the truth. Let's go. Built from the bricks where the broken stay. Learn to pray with a fist, not fade away. No handouts, just scars and breath. Made deals with the night, dance with death. Got my wisdom from shadows, loyalty deep. Where the silence louder than the ones who sleep. This throne ain't velvet, it's rust and flame. But it's mine cause I earned every ounce of the pain. Thrown in the trenches, made from dust. Blood on my boots, but I rise, I trust. No fake love, no sweet pretenses. Just war cries, truth and raw defenses. Yeah, thrown in the trenches. Yeah, born with the senses. Yeah, every step is power. I bloom through the smoke like a midnight flower. Never blinked in the face of the beast. Turn my losses into lyrical feasts. Steel in my lungs, fire in my tone. I was carved in chaos, forged on my own. They tried to fold me, I became the mold. Turn my hunger into bars of gold. Ain't no leash on a mind like this. I'm the storm in the verse, can't dodge or miss. Thrown in the trenches, made from dust. Blood on my boots, but I rise, I trust. No fake love, no sweet pretenses. Just war cries, truth and raw defenses. Yeah, thrown in the trenches. Yeah, born with the senses. Yeah, every step is power. I bloom through the smoke like a midnight flower. This for the cold nights, no heat, no meals. For the ones with dreams, sharper than steel. For every locked door, we kick through blind. For the voices unheard, this beat's our sign. I'm not just alive, I'm legendary breathing. Each line I drop is a storm that's leaking. Throne not given, I bled for the seat. Now my bars sound like war in the street. I see snakes with designer chains, but I walk like truth, ain't playing those games. I came from the dirt, but I shine like chrome. Now every word I spit sound like home. Thrown in the trenches, made from dust. Blood on my boots, but I rise, I trust. No fake love, no sweet pretenses. Just war cries, truth and raw defenses. Yeah, thrown in the trenches. Yeah. Came from the struggle, had to make my way. Grind every night and hustle every day. From the blocks to the top, now my name holds weight. Built an empire from nothing, now I'm claiming my fate. Kingdom built, I'm the ruler of the streets. Came from the bottom, now I'm bringing the heat. Every move that I make, I'm staking my claim. Now the world knows my name, watch me light up the game. Built from the dirt, now the throne's in my sight. Had to fight every battle just to earn my right. They doubted my rise, but I stayed in my lane. Now they see the crown and they all feel the flame. Loyal to the grind, ain't no turning back. Kept my circle tight, stayed true to the track. Now I'm reaping the spoils of the battles I fought. Every win I got, it's the price that I bought. Kingdom built, I'm the ruler of the streets. Came from the bottom, now I'm bringing the heat. Every move that I make, I'm staking my claim. Now the world knows my name, watch me light up the game. Now they see the vision and they see my rise. Every step that I take, I'm reaching new heights. No handouts, no breaks. I did it on my own, now I stand on top, sitting high on the throne. From the streets to the palace, I was born to win. Kingdom built from nothing, now the legacy begins. Ain't no stopping now.